Hello there, welcome to the Quarter to 3 live stream of Space Pirates and Zombies 2. Hope you've been enjoying the sounds of space battle. Oh, there we go. This is attract mode. That's what they used to call it in arcades, where something had to be going on the screen to attract you into putting a quarter in. Are you guys attracted to this? Do you want to put a quarter into this game? This actually does look pretty cool. I'm kind of down on this game, but to its credit, this is a decent attract mode. I'm like, hey, what's happening there? I want to make those things blow up. My name is Tom Chick. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific. In about an hour, we're going to do a drawing for Request Wednesday. And on Wednesday, I will live stream whatever you guys want, so long as it's on Steam or the PS4. If it's on the PS4, I've probably got it. You're safe with anything on Steam, though. Let's see. I am on Twitter at QT3. I write stuff at quarter3.com. And I've got a Patreon campaign at patreon.com/TomChick. So let's play some Space Pirates and Zombies 2. I loved the first game. Loved it. Loved what they did. Loved how it expressed zombie mythology, specifically the idea of infection, which is something that you don't get in many video games. I did a video a while back of some of the games that best understand and express zombie mythology, and Space Pirates and Zombies 1 was among them. Space Pirates and Zombies 2, yeah, so far I'm not really sure. So it's got a campaign. I've played a fair bit into the campaign, and I think I'm at a dead end. Should I just show you guys real quick? Alright, let's see. If you go to campaign, if I go to continue the campaign that I'm in, so here's the universe. It is a big old disc. You start and you play and you explore and eventually you join a faction. Each of these colored areas is a faction. And you play the faction and then it has you do some missions going way up here and fight something and then come back and then come way up here and fight something and come back. And these little scripted beats, and they eventually unlock the zombie faction, which is this purple bit. And when the zombies unlock, you get kicked out of whatever faction you joined. They're like, oh my gosh, you let zombies loose. We don't like you anymore. Get out of here. Go make your own faction. So I did. I made my own faction down here. And I think the idea is you're supposed to expand across the board and drive back the zombie menace and either befriend or conquer the other factions. I can't make any headway out of this one place. The zombies had this, I fought this guy, now there's zombies here. I later got a tooltip saying, when you found your empire, don't found it near the zombies. And I'm like, oh, now you tell me. So I keep dying, and when you die here, rather than in the first game, when you died, you could eventually grind at asteroids to rebuild your economy and get your feet back under you and expand again. Here, you're supposed to, I think, basically reload a saved game. Yeah. So I think I'm hosed, as they say in Canada. So therefore, build strength. Look, yeah, duh, it's not strength. All right, so what we're now going to do is say, all right, never mind the campaign, or never mind the scripted campaign. Let's start a sandbox campaign. And this little warning says, oh, you might spoil stuff in the main campaign. Well, I've kind of already, I think, seen the main beats in the main campaign. So right now, you guys have seen everything I've seen. So let's see. Min-Max is the name of the developer. I assume this means just default. Epic War. Oh, no, it's not. No zombies. Half the guy. Oh, okay. Interesting. Unlocking is very slow. Leveling is slow. I don't think we want I think we just want default, right? Yeah, okay. Rising Star. No Why would you take zombies out of a game called Space Pirates and Zombies? Best played on tiny, hard to find faction. Strong bandits everywhere. 3 extra subcores early and late. Your subcores are basically the strength of your ship. Let's just go with default. I don't want to do anything too fancy. Is it clicked? Oh yeah, okay, up here it says okay, default. Maps, Clockwork Void, a balanced galaxy, 100 sectors, microspiral, small, 52 sectors. Milky Colossus, ew. Let's go with Clockwork Void. Advanced setup. Ooh. Okay, I don't need the tutorials. Star Mech. Oh, I kind of like this. Even factions. Yeah, that needs to be fair. All right. Should we? Let's do that, right? Because it's science fiction age. We have radar. Star map meta. Ignore. I don't know what these are. Can I click on them and get a tooltip? No, I cannot. One issue with this, and if you want to get drunk, let's play a drinking game. Drink every time I complain about the lack of documentation. Combat. Okay, good. These are pretty straightforward, it looks like. Zombie war. Zombie alpha strength. Zombie sector strength. Blah, 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 blah. Infected asteroid chance. Zombie, all right. Rebounding zombie. Oh, now we get a tooltip. Look. When the zombie infection is wiped out, it will reemerge in the future stronger than before. That is not clicked, so we can wipe out the zombies. Resources, or as my Canadian friend says when we play board game, resources. Harvest time, yeah, I'm not going to touch that. Raids, okay. Cloaking. Miscellaneous. Alright, we're not touching any of that. We're going to hit start. Here we go. Difficulty level. Can be changed at any time. Maybe that's what I need to do in the campaign, is change the... You know, I'm going to rage quit right now. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep playing. What I've decided to do is anytime the developer opts out of doing his job of tuning the game, of the difficulty of a game, and incentivizing me pushing the difficulty up to harder, anytime that happens, I'm just going to say, screw you, game developer. I'm just going to leave it at normal and not touch it. That's what I did with Prey, which I just finished. Working on a review of Prey now. All right, time is paused if you don't move. Wait, what? How come everybody's got... How come these guys have territories already? I'm not comfortable with that. Well, do I? I guess, can I start a territory? No, I don't have enough money to do anything. All right. So here I am on the map. Here's me. It's not turn-based. It's continuous time. Well, why would it be turn-based? But nothing happens unless my ship is moving. So let's go salvage this wreckage. Right now we need scrap and parts. Our threat level, which is basically your level more or less, it fluctuates based on you taking damage and repairing yourself and whatnot. Jason McMaster voting for Age of Empires 3 for Request Wednesday. I think we had another vote up thread on YouTube for Hand of Fate 2, which I almost played today. Okay, let's scavenge. It takes a little while. We scavenged. You don't scavenge a whole treasure chest in one go. It takes a couple of goes. It's gone. We made 153 space bucks out of that, or scrap. Let's go get more scrap. Early on, we're just running around grabbing goodie huts. So there's res in here. Res is fuel, and scrap is space bucks. The resources, kind of like in the first game, but not to the same degree, are somewhat interchangeable. Do we want to go trade? Let's go get this. I think if we want to build a star base, which we do, yeah, it'll cost us way... Oh, we can't... So this is just like the campaign? I thought this stuff was gated in the campaign. We can't... We don't get a faction until we're level 12. Guess what level we are? Where's my captain info? 1. See, I look like Sarah Palin. Actually, where does it say my level? Well, suffice to say I'm level 1. I actually might be level 0. This might be one of those games where you have to level up to level 1. Actually, I guess we should go make friends with another faction. Let's at least go visit a starbase, see about buying some new loot. these little resource gathering nodes, we can come over here, which we're going to do, and plunder them, which seems like not an efficient use of a resource node. Oh, excuse me, not plunder, ransack. There, we've ransacked some res. Here's some bandits. All right, let's go make nice with whatever green is. The civilians, I think. Yeah. We'll go to this starbase up here. So here's the weird thing with starbases. A starbase specializes in a specific ship piece. Weird, huh? There are 3 ship pieces. There are noses, wings, and engines. Yep, that's what there are. This starbase specializes in noses. Furthermore, the pieces you buy from this starbase have a bonus in what is this? Sergeants? What is 3 FLS? I think this is power. Well, let's go. Oh wait, it'll probably say right here. Hulls. Right. Okay. They have higher stats for their hulls. Now, this idea that specializing in noses in and of itself is not that big a deal. It just means, hey, we have noses for sale. The entirety of this empire, and all this is very poorly documented. I had to read this on Steam. A developer post on Steam explains this. The entirety of this green empire. Oh no, that's not noses. Did I say this was noses? I think this is wings. No, this is engines. How could I confuse engines and noses? Right, okay. This specializes in engines. The entirety of the empire, the number of star bases that specialize in each ship piece type, that is, noses, wings, or engines, the number of star bases is combined. If you've only got one star base that specializes in that type, you can only buy small pieces of that type. So I'm just going to show you based on the tooltip. For this star base, if you look down the stats there, you can see it says level, threat, markup, stock time, faction skill. It says medium, small, and medium for respectively noses, wings, and engines. And then it has a number. That number, if you only have one wing star base in your empire, which is the case here, you can only sell small wings. If you were to get a second wing star base, then you could sell medium wings, which is the case with their engines and their noses. There are 2 nose star bases, so therefore you can buy medium noses from this faction. There are 3 engine star bases, so therefore you can buy 3 medium. You can buy medium engines from this faction. If they get a 4th engine starbase, then you can buy large engines. What does the size of it matter? Well, we'll get into that later. Okay, let's fly over here. These are going to be our new buddies, the green guys. There are no weapons. You'll notice I haven't mentioned weapons. Well, Tom, what if I want better weapons? Every single piece in this game has a weapon mounted on it, which is a little weird. All right. Oh, nothing for sale. Seriously? I guess their stock time hasn't elapsed enough. Well, I can't buy anything else. All right, well. Oh, wait. Did I have a mission? Okay, we'll do this stupid thing. All right, this is a preset battle with a... they built... Oh, I should have read what the thing... Okay, this is an ultra carrier. Relies almost exclusively on tiny fighter craft. Several bombers and laser hangars located along the wings, while range beams and SRMs, short-range missiles, give the ship some direct combat capabilities at long range. Maybe SRMS does not stand for short-range missiles. Note, fighters will respond to the same command and control orders as your strike craft. All right, what are the command and control orders? Well, if you played the first Space Pirates and Zombies, you knew there was a little tactical screen you could go to. It looked like this, but paused. There's nothing like that here. There is only this top-down view or this in-camera Rebel Galaxy view. All the information you currently see on screen is the only information you get, which is not terribly helpful. I think you're supposed to be able to tell where you are. You can tell from the weapon graphics what's going on. That guy there has lost all of his hull. All right, we just did an arena battle. We won handily. From this, we're going to get some money, a little bit of XP, a little faction rep with the green dudes. All right, what did we get? Where did it? Oh, I can go here. No. Oh, so God, I'm showing you lore. Get out of there. Isn't there a log? I'm sure there's a log. Bear with me. Would this be it? No, no, no. That's not it. I'm almost positive there was a log somewhere. Maybe it was things I did. Competed in an arena event. Okay, I got extra reputation with those guys. Whatever. Let's do it again. So we did the first arena battle. That's we're a cadet now. Let's see if we can become a captain at this starbase. There's one of these things at each starbase, and you're using a specific ship each time. All right, let's go again. Here we go. You'll note they're saying, oh, look, there's all the little fighters launching. Oh, that's kind of cool. I thought those were missiles previously. Oops, stupid asteroid. Get out of my way, dumb asteroid. I hate that asteroid. So, that upside down, that single upside down chevron is that ship's health. You'll note my health, which is pretty low here. Oh, you know, I should be I'm a standoff. I'm a space carrier. I shouldn't be right next to the guy. Alright, this is ill-conceived. I'm backing up. I'm almost dead. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try to... Alright, this did not go well. Let's hope he blows up first. Yes, he blew up first. I blew up simultaneously, so does that mean that I won? Was it a tie? Are we calling it a draw? No, I won. That's fine. I completed it. Wait, oh, no, come on! I'm getting mixed messages. Alex Chapman votes for Divinity Original Sin 2. Alright, oh, I have to exit here. Oh, you know, maybe I didn't exit in time. Alright, let's do that again. This time, I just wanted to show you how not to play a carrier. Let me now show you how to play a carrier. So Battle Wagon mode basically just means the AI will take care of all your weapons. You can finesse them, and I can think of very few situations where you really need to, at least that I've been in so far, by using number keys and manual targeting and whatnot. Okay, I'm going to try to run. Why is this guy coming all up at me? Shield's offline already? I'm running. I'm trying to leave, and alright, it looks like my fighters, though, seem to be doing their job back there. So as his chevron deplete... there's a piece my engine just dropped off. Let's put that back. Real-time Lego building in this game, which this ship building in this game is... oh, good lord. Alright, there goes the other piece. Well, let's blow him up first, and then be real quick on exiting out. Oh, he blew up there. Wait, I'm going to wait for the message that I won. Oh, I'm fine. I got plenty of health left. Actually, I don't think you want to be near something when it blows up. Let's beat feet. There, okay, get out. There. And by the way, ding. Alright. Oh yeah, I was level 0. Now, level 1. When you level up, this stuff is gated. Like every now and then you'll level up, and now, hey, now you can use medium pieces. Now you can, you get a third squadron bay. A lot of that is scripted. The leveling up in Space Pirates and Zombies 1 gave you a lot of cool new options. It was super exciting to level up and get more points to allocate to different technologies. Nothing like that here. You just get sometimes you get one little scripted upgrade, which happens at a predetermined time, and you pick one of these 3 things. Do I want plus 25% health, and these are random, I think. Do I want to scavenge more? Do I want additional armor? We'll take the extra health. Oh, did I not have anything? Oh, yeah, okay, we'll get to that later. Let's go see if we can become a veteran carrier pilot. So here's the thing is I really want to play either Divinity Original Sin, Get Away Jerk, I'm long range, Original Sin 2, or Torment Tides of Numenera. Which one should I play? I need you guys' help. Look at all these missiles coming at me. Are those missiles? I don't know what they are. Do I have defenses against them? I might. Alright, my fighters seem to be harrying him. My shields are holding. His health is getting chipped away. So there's the chevron, which is his health. This little inverted triangle with segments in it. That's this weird reload mechanic. After you fire your weapons for a while, you have to, like, I think they say recycle your core. Which just means hit the reload button, and for an amount of time, which I can't tell what determines that amount of time, your weapons don't fire as you reload. Now, under my reticle here, this little gray thing, there is an arc that's partly shaded in white. That's the amount, that's how long I have to go before I have to reload. Now, since looks like I'm not directly firing, my fighters just go out there and do their job. I don't really have to reload. All right. So, fighters, carriers, run away. Let the fighters do the work. Yeah, look at that. Look at them back there. All right. This is the game's way of teaching me how a carrier works. Alex Chapman says Divinity 2. Because he says Tides of Numenera is like reading a fantasy novel. Why is that a bad thing, Alex Chapman? Say the Mistborn series by Brandon Sanderson. Did I get his name right? I have that over here. I've got a whole stack of which books to read next. Brandon Sanderson, yeah, that's on the stack. Alex Chapman. You gave me that, right? Richard Holt says he agrees that it's like reading a fantasy novel, but an occasionally decent one. I also like what I've seen of the combat mechanics, like the way that conversations and whatnot are all encounters. Combat's an encounter. Conversation is an encounter. I think some of the traps might be encounters. And the way they play with these discrete, like I don't know what they're called, luck points or whatever. It just looked different enough that it really piqued my interest. Alex Chapman says it's not bad per se, but Divinity Original Sin 2 is much more. He rolls out an F-bomb. He says Divinity Original Sin 2 is much more fun. Oh, well. Do you know that I'm looking down my nose at you right now, Alex Chapman? One man's fun is another man's decent fantasy novel. Let's see. Do we want armor, trading, or scavenging? We're taking extra armor. These bonuses I'm getting apply to my arena battles. Because what's going to happen, and we might be there at this point, is that a certain... Okay, let's see. How much money do I have? I've got 1,000 scrap. What's my reputation with these yahoos? Is that what I'm trying to do now? Let's do real quick another arena battle. All right, we're a veteran. Let's see if we can be an elite. So I think this is telling you you should be this level before you try this. But you know what? Let's go for it. Oh, here we go. Reward. 400 scrap, 425 XP, relations 12. I get 12 relations. Left Empty says that Torment, Tides of Numenera, is not fun. He says. It's not fun. Richard Holt. Here we go, Richard Holt. Way to make use of useless words. And I'm kidding, they're not useless words. I understand what you guys are getting at. Richard Holt says he agrees that Original Sin 2 is probably more fun, but he thinks Torment is more interesting. Alex Chapman describes Divinity Original Sin as like an old gold box game. Alex Chapman appealing to my nostalgia and age. which is an effective tactic, Mr. Chapman. Alright. Go, my fighters. While I fly over here and explore this corner of the map, you guys do the work. You know, I really probably should just suck it up and get back into Witcher 3. I did one of those stupid things in Witcher 3 where like I played and played and played, and then I put it down for a little while, and now it's going to be a bit of a learning curve to get back into it. Alright, that guy had shields, I think. That little top skinny chevron is his shields. His shields are now gone. Oh, he's shooting gravity bombs at me. Alright, I know that's a gravity bomb. I don't think it hurts me so much as it slows me down, which would hurt me. Oh, is he trying to go around his gravity bomb? I like that. So there's a lot of information available. Gravity bomb. There we go. My boosters are empty. Oh, now they're full. You can see at the bottom right-hand corner, there's a little yellow slider or a little yellow bar. That's my booster juice. See, I'm boosting. Bottom left are my shields and my health. And this little thing here shows which weapons I have active. And as I mentioned before, I don't think there's really any reason at this point, not that I've run into, to do anything other than use battle wagon mode, which is just, hey, fire everything, fire at whatever you can that you're most effective against. If you want to override that, you can highlight something and then click to fire like this, but I don't think I'm hitting him. Oh, actually, why am I shooting those lasers? Why won't those be firing automatically? Is that doing any good? Huh, I don't know. At any rate, you can mess around with individual weapon groups, but I just haven't seen the need to yet. So far it says battle wagon mode active is just saying everything is being told to be used optimally. Now, why are all my fighters flying around me? I did not order a defensive cap or combat air patrol. Maybe I need to get closer. Here is where I would like to look up the range of fighter modules. How close do I need to be for those fighters to quit flying cap around me and go shoot that stupid thing over there? I don't know. Let's hit the tab key to call up information. Oh, we can't. Let's look at the top-down view. Oh, there's nothing. There they go. All right, so it looks like I should be about 600 meters. Oh, shoot. I forgot I was going the wrong way. Get away from the stupid gravity bomb. All right, my shield's getting depleted. Way too close to don't like the little range situation here. Let's beat feet. Get away, gravity bomb. Oh, but now look, he's on the other side of the... Oh, you know what? We'll do a tactic. We'll put... shields are down. We'll put the gravity bomb between me and him. See how he likes his own gravity bomb. In the bottom right, you can see 0 out of 0 of my drones have been deployed. Drones are basically the other ships in your fleet. In an arena, I don't think you get any. And for some reason, it likes to tell me whether or not I have missiles queued up. Right now, I have 0 missiles. See, at least that thing's not doing damage. You can see my fighters are chewing him up just fine. Tom MC says, Cap, seriously, Tom? Your harpoon is showing. Tom MC also says, in talking about RPGs, his favorite RPG is getting an expansion this way. So now, by the way, my ship is reloading. It's reloading its core, so it's not shooting. Are the fighters still doing their thing? No, they seem not to be. All right, now they're relaunching. And Tom MC says his favorite RPG, which is getting an expansion this week, Crusader Kings 2. Not an RPG, of course, a strategy game. Yeah, it definitely has RPG elements. Fair enough. I'm okay with calling it an RPG. Left Empty says, your fighters won't attack your opponent if they don't trust you to not warp away and leave them there. Alex Chapman says, Everspace, in my opinion, has the best space combat since Wing Commander. And it's such a shame it's a roguelike. Alex Chapman, you don't like Everspace being a roguelike? Explain yourself. That's silly. Everybody likes everything to be a roguelike, don't they? You know, I feel like if I'm patient enough, I can become a whatever's above elite with this carrier. I do kind of... aircraft carriers are the pet class of naval warfare. You can quote me on that. You know what I almost live streamed today? Tokyo 42 just got a new challenge mode. It got new difficulty options, which I wanted to complain about. And what else did it get? And it got some, I don't know, some other attention in a patch. Tokyo 42 is a game I really wanted to like. Didn't quite, but I'm willing to give it more of a chance. All right, we've leveled up. We got a new core slot, so you guys are about to see some serious shipbuilding. Do we want extra weapon damage, extra reload speed, or a 10% bonus to trading ship parts? This is so dumb. Why, why do you not? Who wouldn't take this? See, a lot of these choices are just absolutely inane. It's a leveling system, and this is just, ugh. All right, so we actually have an extra core, but we don't need it in arena combat because we're flying their ship. So let's go, let's see if we can top out. Let's see if we can become a champion ultra carrier pilot and get 500 scrap, 550 XP, and 15 points of relations. Left Empty says, don't stream Tokyo 42 until your streaming software gets a feature to zoom in so you can see what's going on. Corky votes for Superflight. What's Superflight? Colton Westrate votes for Parkitect, which at one point I knew what it was and have since forgotten. I apologize. I totally need... I'm really about to bail on YouTube and just go to Twitch. Left Empty in Twitch says, no Vertex. Wait, what are you guys talking about in Twitch? Oh yeah, the Outcast remake, reboot, whatever that is. It's a remake, yeah. That's out tomorrow, right? No vertex shaders anymore. Maybe the game will run at a decent speed. And yeah, I can't wait about that. Why isn't everyone voting for the Outcast remake? Outcast Second Contact, right? All right. Distance, we want to maintain a distance of about 600 space meters, also known as parsecs. That's what a parsec is. It's a space meter. Oh. All right, shields holding against whatever those blue missiles are they're shooting at us. Look, their shields are down. Oh, oh, and they're stuck behind an asteroid. Haha. That is a hardy ship, I can tell. Don't want to get too much distance because we don't want to recall our fighters. Yeah, go fighters. Oh, some missilage. Oh no, what is that? What is he shooting at me? Was he shooting something at me, or were those like my fighters coming back to refuel? See these little red crates here, or barrels? What would you guess a red barrel does? Just guess. As a video gamer. Yep, blows up if you shoot it or bang into it. Okay, what is that green thing? I don't like it. It's like poison, or it's like a damage over time thing. Oh, you know what? And I should put that cloud between us. Yeah, let's kind of zigzag on the other side of this cloud. So the combat in this game is strictly 100%, well, I say strictly, maybe there is some point later where you finesse which weapons you're firing, but for the most part it's positioning. My fighters are doing their thing. I'm about to become an Ultra Carrier Champion. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that online before, an Ultra Carrier Champion, but you're about to. Alex Chapman says, can something actually explode in space if it's a vacuum? Alex Chapman, haven't you seen Outland? People explode in space. If you get a hole in your space suit, you pop like a blood squib. That's science. That's Peter Hyams' science. All right, here we go. Look, I'm about to be, oh, and I'm going to be an Ultra Carrier Champion. Yeah! Oh, shoot. Okay, let's get out. All right, wait, no. Yeah! Oh my god, I'm so good at Space Pirates and Zombies too. All right, here we go. I got to be level 4 by just flying to a starbase, flying in their stupid arena missions, and flying away from the enemy. So if you could find a starbase that has the Ultra Carrier arena missions, go for it. All right, oh my gosh, what a difficult choice. Do I want to reload 15% more quickly? 20% shield strength, or do I want to scavenge 10% more resources from wreckage? Oh, I don't know. Which of the... Oh, wait, shield strength 20%. Yeah, what idiot wouldn't take that? All right, so here's the deal. We now have 177 res. That's fuel. It's a precious commodity. You can trade it in for other things. 163 crew members, where we only need 60 of them. When you repair damage, by the way, you use up your crew members. Crew members die in this game when you repair stuff. You work them so hard they drop dead. And now I've got 2,000 scrap where I started with only 100. So I'm basically like Russell Crowe in that terrible Ancient Rome movie that Ridley Scott filmed, where you can see the grip in his modern day outfit and his jeans and his tool belt walking through the shot. Where when one of the chariots flips, you can see the air compressor tank that they use with a little hydraulic piston to flip it over. You can see the air compressor tank in the chariot. I am now like Russell Crowe in that movie. What's it called? I forgot what that movie was called, but it was about gladiatorial combat. Okay, so here we go. Now that we've got some resources to play with, okay, let's look real quick at my ship's stats. Huh. Oh, are these my ship's stats? No, no, not at all. Okay, that just shows me overall what perks I've accumulated from leveling up. Also, these guys like me 3.57. That's my relationship with them. And because I did, this is the log. This is what I'm thinking of. Things I did. Uh, who's Professor D? Oh, Professor D must own this station. He likes me this much because I completed his arena things. How is plus 3.0.24 and then plus 6 is 0.48? This math is wonky. I disapprove of it. Anyway, here's my ship. Let's look at the stats for my ship. Oh, there aren't any. Huh. All right, maybe if we go into the shipbuilding, the assemble ship. Is inventory? Oh, you know what? I was being a total pill. Here are the stats for my ship. I guess I didn't realize. All right, I was being a pill. My ship weighs 11 anvil things. Those aren't anvils. What are they? Just weights. It has 95 Red Cross staff members. There are 175.7 sandwiches on board. It has 22.6 anti-electricity shields. It has made a 180-degree turn 27 times. It has 5.2 sergeants on board. 2 chevrons is a sergeant. What's 3 chevrons? Lieutenant? That can't be right. 61 electricity bolts. And we have 88 AA batteries on board. Wait, what is this then? Wait, is this the mother core? No, this must be the mother core. Oh, I don't know. Good Lord. All right, well, let's go. Anyway, here is my inventory. It consists of these parts, which are, if we hide equipped parts, it consists of nothing. It consists of this stuff here. So let's now go into shipbuilding because I now have an extra core I can use. Tom MC says, wait, no, it's clearly mass. Good point. We are in space. Oops, I didn't mean to go there. All right. When you want to build new stuff on your ship, it should be pretty straightforward, right? Let's load a new screen. Here's the shipbuilding interface. Here is where I would like to see the stats that my overall ship stats, and I can't, but I can see stats for an individual piece of my ship. Where's my I'm a little confused. So is that my core? What? I mean, I like that there's all those numbers, but is that showing me my? That is my ship's overall stats, right? On the left. Then what's that on the right? That's got to be just the stats from the mother core, right? I'm curious to see. So if my mass is 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 parts. All right, that makes sense. So each part is 1 mass. Chris Markinson says 3 chevrons is a sergeant. Oh, okay. Alex Chapman's asking about politics. What current event puts the United States, Italy, and Greece, among others, all in the same situation? I don't know the answer to that, Alex Chapman. Are there chevrons in the Navy? Don't they have anchors instead? Oh my God, they're talking sports. All right, everybody who's talking sports, go find someone streaming FIFA. All right, well, I can't do any shipbuilding because I have no more parts to build it. Oops, wait. All right. But I do have an extra core that I'm allowed to use. The core is basically the size of your ship. So let's go in here. Yeah, Professor D owns this station. He likes us because we fought in his arena a lot. We don't want to fight him. What does this mean? That means strike craft. Oh, okay. So there are 10 ships defending. All right, whatever. Let's go to trade. This is a nice core. I feel like I should buy it. So its mass is 1, it has 25 health, 14 armor, blah, blah. All right, I'm going to buy a brick post core. It's going to spend most of my money. Oh, you know what? No, I'm going to buy some weapons. All right, so here's the way that weapons work in this game. And this I think this is a bad idea. Capital B, capital I. When you build a spaceship, building spaceships is cool. We all love it, right? If you're one of those crazy guys who plays a strategy game where you get new spaceship parts and you don't want to build a spaceship, I don't know what your deal is. Don't play space strategy games. If you're like, I don't want to build a spaceship, build the spaceships for me. I don't want to have to put pieces together. What's the matter with you? Didn't you play with Legos? Don't you like building cool things out of stuff that you've researched? Of course you do. Don't be crazy. Um, so in this game, you build spaceships with these little parts, with the noses, with the engines, with the wings. But every piece has an innate weapon. So, except cores, because cores are on the inside, everything on the outside has a weapon. So, for instance, if we look at my little nose part, my stupid nose part, a meat hook. Ugh. My meat hook just feels weird. Let's just see. So it has a massive one. Do you guys care? Yeah, we got to Tom explain this. It's got 2 micro emitters that do zero point 0.4 DPS. I didn't equip those micro emitters. They come on the meat hook. Different meat hooks will have different weapons. Different noses will have different weapons. Look at the noses on sale here. The dinghy. That dinghy has a missile. Just a regular missile. So all dinghies have missiles on the dinghy. That's a great name for a nose, a dinghy. So all dinghies have missiles, right? No, look at this dinghy. It's got an omni laser. Why is that more expensive and it has such a lower DPS than that? Oh, I guess range. Oh, yeah, yeah, look at the range of that. What's the range on the micro emitter? Yeah, pretty short. All right, we're going to buy this dinghy nose. And we're just going to... Normally, we'd have to... Well, we're just going to trade right there. And let's see. We will... Oh, right, right. We got credit for selling our meat hook. No, that can't be right. No, that's right. Okay, yeah, I paid for it. All right, let's buy a better engine? Question mark. And all these parts we're buying, you'll note our threat level went up to 6. My level is one thing. My threat level is basically the power of my ship, and it takes into account my level and my perks and whatnot and damage. So this little junk part basically means it's cost 0. You can go to any starbase and equip junk parts if you want to. But let's get a south beak. So look at all the south beaks for sale. They're all the same, right? Well, no, look at the different prices, and they've got different weapons. This south beak has a defender pair. Field a pair of mothership defending fighters. That's boring. Who wants a mothership defending fighter? Actually, I think we do. Fires a volley of fly-by-wire shield disrupting ion missiles. Range 450. Let's get a longer range thing. I like that our nose missile goes 1200 space parsecs. Is space parsec redundant? Are there any other kind of parsecs? You know what? Let's take the defenders. We're gonna swap it with our junk part there. All right, did I buy a core? I did not. Let's buy one more core. What can I afford? 600. I can't afford any cores. All right, fine. We're just gonna have to grind a little bit. All right, our threat is 7. We have some money. We have some res. Let's go out and fight stuff. Now let's see. How do I join a faction? I want to join. Here are the factions. Here's what this game. This game reminds me of Shoot a monkey. What was the fantasy game with the zombies in it? The zombie infection. Dagnabbit. Soldat is the developer. Steven Peeler's the guy who makes the games. Shoot a monkey. What is it called? And you've got all the factions, and then some of them get infected by zombies. And there's this like Sims thing where you've got your followers. I'm not going to go anywhere until one of you guys tells me what that game is called. Zombicide. Zombicide? That can't be right. Zombicide? Zombicide? Something like that. I feel like I've come close enough to the name to move along. Hazy Silhouette compares this to Borderlands with random weapon affixes. It's a bit like that, but where the random affix is the weapon itself. How goofy is that? All right, let's see. Oh, here's a captain ejected into space, the Moon Man. Oh yeah, I was going to show you. All right, so here are the factions. This is a little uh, lone captain. These are captains that are independent agents. They don't belong to any faction. Here are the factions, and I think there are always these 5 factions. The civilians are green, the militia's red, sun hunters, miners, and the scientists. Eventually, we can form a faction, and then the zombies are a faction. Each faction has captains that belong to it. So if we look at the civilian ascendancy, we'll see Moon Man. Where is he? There he is, Moon Man. There. We can look at his info. Traits: selfless, wants to help others, honorable. Don't pick it. Okay. Things I saw. Can we see how he? Things I did. So he declared war and died at some point. Captain relations. Yeah, nobody likes the poor guy. So each of these little nodes is flying around doing stuff on behalf of his, her, or its faction. And what we want to do is join a faction until we get to level 12, or in which case we can create our own. I think if you let the zombies loose, I don't know how that works in sandbox mode, you get kicked out of your faction. So let's see, how do we join these guys? I think we have to get, no, I guess look at my captain info, sorry. 3.7, I forget how you actually join a faction. Join a faction might not be an option till later. Alright, oh, I do want to visit the junkyard real quick because we do have an extra core we can use. Alright, watch this. Let's, alright, here are my cores. Here are all of my parts. This is how you build ships. You drag them along and stick them onto the little hot points here, which is a mess. You can also hot swap things. But anyway, just give me a list. I don't want... Oh, this is terrible. All right, so at any rate, we've got 3 cores. We can have 4. Junkyards have free stuff in them. I can also, I think, just click? No, wait. How does the hot swapping work? Right click. Yeah, you can just right click on stuff, which is easy enough. All right, so now we need a nose. Here is the upgraded nose we've got, the dinghy. We need an engine. Look at all the engines. What's the deal with the engines? That had basically, well, they're all, no, South B. We bought one, right? Yeah, this is the one we bought. Yeah, with the Defender. All right, now we have room for 4, because we have 4 cores. Each core can have a weapon on the side. And beggars can't be choosers. We're just going to use whatever wings we got, including junk parts. I mean, they're all junk parts, so... I mean, and if you want, you can also do this thing. I'm tractor beaming it in. Oh, it's like I'm the Death Star and it's a Millennium Falcon. All right, so there we go. Now, let's look at the overall stats of our ship. Oh, we can't. What if I go to my mother core? Does it? Oh, there. Yeah, okay, I was being a big whiny baby. If you hover over your mother core, which is the piece of your ship that you can't do without. Actually, can I change the view here? I can't. Then it does give you your ship's overall stats, which must be on the left. Yeah, I weigh 14. Well, my mass is 14, 132 health, 235 armor, 25. That's got to be shields, right? 35.8. I'm guessing that's reload time. 5.2. Now, how come I can't call up the, yeah, there's no way to call up a legend in this screen, like for the icons. But whatever chevrons are, I have 5.2. I'm guessing 76.4 is my recharge rate, and 112 energy. I don't know. And for some reason, I've got a 10% synergy recycling thing. I don't know. I don't know. It's not documented very well. And yeah, I'm being a big whiny baby. Hazy Silhouette, oh my god. Hazy Silhouette, you've just triggered something for me. I cannot stand Space Trucker. And this is a lot like Space Trucker, isn't it? Oh, jeez, a Pete. All right, let's go fly now with our own ship and fight stuff. So what do you have on the ship? We have our Defender fighter things in the back. We have long-range missiles on our nose. Micro blasters with a range of 250. More micro blasters. Okay, so a bunch of micro blasters. Oh, all of these have micro blasters. That seems to be the crappy default weapon. All right, which are short-range, low-caliber machine guns. So basically, this is our big hello long-range missile, which I actually know this sucks against shields and armor, but is good against health. And then these micro blasters suck against shields, good against armor, medium against health. And then these little guys, I don't know why it's telling me how good. I mean, they're basically supposed to be shooting down missiles and whatnot. Why does it matter whether they're good against armor, shield, or health? Whatever. Oh god, how many people are voting for Neo? I mean, seriously, just make me play Dark Souls again if you're gonna do that. All right, my threat level is 8. Let's go make a name for ourselves. Oh, look, lore. It basically just gives you a bit of XP and junk. Now, a brief history of warp. If I hit scan, well, you know, I'll just show you. Here we go, cutscene. There you go. And you unlock these as you find the little books around the universe. Richard Holt wants to know if I hate all Vlada Chivadl. Is he Space Trucker? It makes sense. I love Through the Ages. And I love the iPad port of it, the digital version of it. But otherwise, yeah, hate all Václav Chladl, whatever his name is. I was trying to think of his name the other day, and I kept calling him Václav Havel. I think a Czech playwright, an author, and politician. But yeah, Vlada Chivadl, I hate all of his things. Mage Knight, hate everything he's done except for Through the Ages. And as a board game, I don't like Through the Ages at all as a board game, just as an iPad port. All right, let's find something we can fight, not a level 20. I get so that's the thing is we're like a lowly NPC just running around in the universe. Now here we go. These yellow guys, and yellow is the Sun Militia. Each faction has a bone. Well, whatever. Yellow is the Sun Militia. Green is the Civilian Ascendancy. The Sun Militias in New Bermuda are raiding the Dust Bowl. We're gonna come here, and on behalf of the Civilian Ascendancy, we're gonna beat off this Sun Militia raid. And it just creates a little single-player mission for us. Oh, they're raiding each other. So we can... All right, here we go. Codenames is Vlada Chivadl? Is that true? Oh, shoot. I forgot to set up my drones. Oh, well. So there go my missiles. Let's get in here, and you guys can see my little micro... Oh, where are my little fighters? All right, you can see my little micro bullet thing. Look at them. They just fire at whatever's closest. I don't even have to... Shields offline already. I don't even have to Rebel Galaxy it. They just shoot. Rebel Galaxy's so good. Why don't I play in Rebel Galaxy? This is a pretty maneuverable ship. Now, that little thing that when I killed it, it dropped blueprints. If I pick up blueprints, it unlocks different drones I can make. And if I pick up blueprints for a drone I've already unlocked, it improves it. Look at those little micro guns firing off. Those are pretty cool, I guess. Alright, now I'm reloading my weapons. You can hit R to do that, no joke. If you want to reload, I think it's R. You can reload in advance. And I can't see what is the symbology for how long I have until the reload is done. I don't know. We've got 2 more ships. Now, oh, I don't have... What is that? I think that's one of my... Is that one of my drones? I think it is. Alright, there's 1 guy left. Our shields are back. I can zoom in and see... I don't know what that is. Oh, I think it was called a short bus. So the ship types in here are carried over from Space Pirates and Zombies 1. Yeah, I have 2 short buses, which I didn't launch. Oh, no, I didn't even build them. All right, I'm an idiot. Hazy Silhouette says no, tap X to reload faster. No, no active reload, Hazy Silhouette. And by the way, if we now go to Captain Info, things I did, destroyed a raid, Cybermutt. It's got to be the guy that owns what was it called? That New Bermuda. Cybermutt likes me 5 points less. And Wanjo John likes me 5 points more. I guess I'm in his area now. Yeah, that's Wanjo John owns Dust Bowl. Now, I've taken some damage. I can spend 27 goons to repair that damage, or I can go... I think you have to pay at a station. And you'll note my threat level went down from 8 to 6 because of the damage. So we're going to go ahead and repair. Threat level back up to 8. 27 deaths. 27 men died repairing. Now, in addition to your mothership, and this is very much like Space Pirates and Zombies 1, you have these hangars, and mine are empty because I didn't put anything in them because I'm a doofus. Alright, here are the different ships you can put in the hangars. Right now I only have small ships unlocked. Rangers I can now build because I just unlocked them in that last battle. Short buses are the things you start out with. Now, I'm going to go with Rangers. Let's see. Now, here's a weird thing. Look in this display here. This is the short bus. It costs 50 scrap to build one. If it dies, that's what it costs to replace it. Here are its stats. Its weapons are things that I'm going to kit it out with in a moment. Here's the name of it. It's in gray. Look at this yacht. The name is in green. It costs twice as much as a short bus. It's obviously better. Let's see if I can tell how. 30 health, 8 armor. 30 health, 8 armor. Is it a matter of weapons? Why would it be twice as much? You know what? I'm going to look at this. So micro missiles, an ion missile, micro missiles. All right. Whoops. And it's micro turrets, micro emitters, and micro blasters. All right. Can the Ranger have better stuff? It can. All right. So definitely because oh yeah, look at all the weapon options it's got. All right. But anyway, look at this yacht. Whoops. This is green. Wait, look at this H. It's red. Look at the Ranger. Oops. It's yellow. Each of these corresponds to a faction, and I don't know what that means and why that would be the case. So, for instance, the civilian ascendancy is the green globe. The yacht is a civilian ship. The miners are, what are they, purple? No, that's got to be the miners. So, Squatter is the miner ship. The Gimp is the science ship. The H is, I think, the militia ship. So I don't know why each, and this is the case for each size of ship. Each size has a ship corresponding to one faction. I don't know what that means. Let's look it up in the manual. Oh, there isn't one. Let's check the tutorial file. Oh, it's not in there. Let's check the help file. Oh, not in there. Nothing. All right, so obviously we're going to equip a couple of Rangers. We can put one in each bay. Do we want our Rangers to mount? And we can just pick these. And it looks like the costs don't vary, do they? No, they don't. So I just pick what I want it to carry. Can this ever improve? I think the only way things improve is as you pick up additional plans for a Ranger. And it gets to Ranger version 2, version 3, version 4. You're just grinding blueprints. All right, so do we want these? Oh, I like this long-range missiles. But actually, we want something to fly ahead and shred its shields so our missiles can get in. So short-range ion missiles in mounts 1 and 2, and then mount 3, which is a micro turret, an emitter, which is good against shields, or a blaster, which is good against armor. So we'll assume that it's going to open with missiles against the shields, and then the blasters will tear up the armor. There, that's in here. If we, so where's our scrap? We have 939 scrap. We build one, it costs the 100 scrap. If I build more, those are replacements that appear in battle if this one dies. I can pre-buy them. My total command points has nothing to do with how many ships I can have launched. Well, it does mildly, but it basically is going to determine how many I can queue up in terms of replacements, which is a bit of an odd system. I want to put out tons and tons of ships, but guess what? You can never have more than 4. You will only ever be able to launch 4 ships. So if I do this, wow, I get 4. Nope, I only get 1, but it's going to have 3 replacements queued up if I lose it in battle. And it just seems weird. And you have to pre-buy them. Look, I'm paying for them. I just don't get that. They sit in the hangar. They don't launch until their buddy dies. Yeah, that's great. Nice work, guys. And we're just going to build the same thing here. Yeah, it's already set up like that. And set up 1. All right, now when we have a battle, we're going to have 2 rangers with missiles that shred shields, and then the little microblaster that shreds armor. And they do their own thing. Oh, look, our threat level went up because we remembered to equip our ships. All right, there's something going on over here. Yellow is swarming all over this green transport. Now, we could come to its assistance, but this is way too big of a deal for us. So we are going to come over here and help their raid. All right, so now I can fly this thing around instead. This is my ranger. I can manually shoot, or it can he'll shoot on his own. Oh, but wait. Oh, he doesn't have a mothership. I'm just attacking some of his little drones. All right. These things don't even have shields, do they? Yeah, they don't have shields. I know for a fact. All right. Now, while I'm flying at this, what if I want to know how my mothership is doing? That's what this shows. It's losing a little bit of shields. Oh, he's about to have to reload. This is way nimbler, of course. Oh, look, there he reloads. He shot off his little core, which is basically his empty magazine. If I hit F, I move through my different ships. Mothership, 2 rangers. Mothership, 2 rangers. All right. Oops, I blew up an asteroid on accident. All right, there. I just won. Everspace is good. Everspace has good VR support too, by the way. What is this? Let me just check something. All right, I know that there's some places where you get purple mines that you can mine for res. Let me see if this thing here is anything. Shooting a space bush. Presumably that space crystal's got something. Oh, we're about to have to reload. Let's reload. There. We fired our little core. There, I just blew up that space crystal. Yeah, there's nothing I can pick up as far as I can tell. All right, let's get out of here. So I got a bit of a reward. This guy's level is 6. His threat is 14. What was mine? Mine is 9. Yeah, I'm not ready to fight him just yet. Maybe there's some bandits we can... And by the way, you can use the arrow keys or WASD to just sort of move around. Can we jump into this fight? I feel like... Oh, it's the Moon Man. If we join yellow against him, it's, yeah, that we're not ready for this fight. Let's zoom out. Oh, you know, because we can see the whole map, we could just run around and scoop up lore. We can also, I forgot about that, right, of course. We can go up here and ransack these nodes for stuff to then sell. All right, we're ransacking 7 goons. Let's come down here and ransack this scrap. The speed that you move on the map, you can either choose slow, normal, or fast, which will determine the rate at which you use up res, as well, of course, as how quickly you get around. Let's go ransack the res off of here. Now, I presume these are neutral. No one cares if I'm ransacking them, right? They better not. Blocked! Just want to see what happens. Is he ransacking it? He did! He took it all! What a... Oh, how stingy. Not leaving any for me. We'll go get this res. Now, I'm not sure what the deal is with cargo limitations. I believe that was a part of Space Pirates and Zombies 1. Let's pick up some lore. Oh, you guys are making bush jokes. Oh, Dark Infection. Let's read that lore. Markinson wants to know if I'm still playing VR stuff. I am, Markinson. Not a lot. Like, there are most things I don't think... Well, I still... The one VR thing that I really like now that I'm into is called Ultra Wings, which is a sort of a flight sim where you fly ultralights around some islands and you do missions and you earn money and upgrade your ultralights. Built specifically for VR. Anything in VR where you're supposed to be standing up, moving around, I just feel doesn't work very well. Anything where you're sitting down in a cockpit or a car, driving a car, I think works very well. So, and that Everspace is one example of something that I think works well. All right, Dark Infection. Text, lore, text, lore. There you go. We now know about the Dark Infection. We've unlocked 2 pieces of lore. 3 pieces of lore. Man, look at me go. Oh, look at all the scrap here. Let's go grab it. Oh, nobody beats us to it. Yeah, this is ours. We're going to get so much scrap. We have 974 scrap. Oh, yeah. We got 200 out of it. See anything else to ransack here? This, by the way, not a star base. Oh, it is a star base. I thought it was like a place where you could build it. Oh, yeah, it has wing parts. And can I buy stuff there? It's not a star base. There's nothing there, and it's tricking me by thinking, all right. Until a faction builds it, it's not there. Let's see. There's some goons. Some more lore. So this is a pirate base. We're not ready to deal with that. Oh, look at all these goons here. Goons is the Space Pirates and Zombies word for crew. You'll note, look at me, I'm using res 368, 367. Oh, what's this? A bandit. I think we can take him. His threat level is 10, ours is 9. Let's kill this bandit. Here we go. Left Empty says Ultra Wings looks better than Superflight. What's Superflight? Now this bandit, you'll note, he's got a mothership, and he's got 4 drones. I don't like the odds here. But what? Why does he have so much stuff? Some have shields. I don't like this one little bit. My shields are offline already? What is going on? Alright, well his shields are offline too, so there. And he's about to have to reload. I'm gonna tell everyone to attack him. Oh, he's almost dead. I think we're gonna be okay. Why are my weapons not firing? There we go. Hurry up and get... Oh, don't bang. Okay. When things explode, they hurt. Oh, man, I'm almost dead. Get out of here. What? This game is dumb. No! Oh, my God, come on. Come on. This... Oh, jeez, a Pete. Really? Really? You know what that means? It means it's time for drawing Request Wednesday. Look what happens when you die in this game. Mother is dead. Ugh, that's grim. It's recommended you load your last save, which will be right before I initiated battle with the bandit. Or if you enjoy pain and suffering, you can continue and ride the escape pod back to a nearby starbase. You have to rebuild your entire mothership from scratch. I'm gonna rage uninstall. Just real quick, want to verify where it did put me. So Superflight, Chris Margetson is linking to. It's a bit like those flying squirrel sections of that Ubisoft skiing game. Oh, is Superflight? Isn't it just like a? I think it just came out recently, right? It's just sort of like a hey, fly around and it's trippy and cool. Yeah. So right before I see. So it actually shows. So he's level 5, but it shows that he's got 8 strike craft. Why would I pick a fight with a guy who's got 8 strike craft? Forget that. I'm coming here. Haha. I got goons. Alright, let's go to a star base. Okay, I'm going to do a drawing for Request Wednesday real quick. Let's go get these goons, and then we're going to go to a star base, buy some parts, and then save and quit and do Request Wednesday. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, harvest, I see. I'm not sure I knew this. Looks like if you let it fill up, you can harvest it for the full amount. Otherwise, ransacking, you don't get the whole shebang. Sweet. Wait, what did she say about my cargo hold? All right. All right, we're going to get these goons and then go to a starbase, buy some awesome stuff. Hey, green just expanded. Way to go, civilians. Oh, I don't think they're going to like me harvesting. I don't think they're going to like me ransacking that. All right, let's fly here. So they sell medium wings. The size has to do, well, I'll show you. Oh, they sell medium of everything. All right, they're pretty well hooked up. Trade. All right, let's see. All of our wings kind of suck. You will note they are all hairpins. And they are small. This one little blue thing here means small. Let me show you some weird symbology. Okay, they're only selling right wings at this station, no left wings, and they're all port gliders. And they're not medium. Guess it takes a while to... All right, well, no medium wings. Let's see. Omni cannons, a projectile weapon capable of tracking targets across a wide arc. So we've got these two with omni cannons. Do they have anything that's medium? No, it's small. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and trade in this. And we don't have enough to outright buy it, but look what we can do. We can give them some goons. What's the exchange rate on goons? Yeah, we'll give them some goons. I think if we right-click, I think if we right-click it immediately, let's see. I thought there was if you right-click, it gives you a balanced trade, but all right, never mind. All right, so now we have better weapons. We have these Omni cannons along with our micro blasters. We've got our Rangers. Our threat level did not go up. What else is there to do in here? Oh, well, arena battles. An intruder. Let's try this real quick. And then I'm going to go do Request Wednesday, I promise. The intruder is an agile mid-sized ship. Its 3 right-side firing sniper cannons give a good long-range punch. And its 2 cloud torpedoes take down shields and hull at long range. It's got 4 miniguns to keep missiles and fighters. All right, so again, long range sniper cannons on the right side. those are defensive guns. All right. Ah, shoot that firebomb. Our shields are way down. Why do I not have a range? Oh, they're there. Okay.
Shields offline.
Go sniper cannon. Where are your right? Do I need to be farther away for the sniper cannon to work? Oops, I'm flying through blue canisters. I can't quite tell. Am I supposed to be shooting these?
Shields offline.
Oh shoot, I wasn't in battle wagon mode. I'm an idiot.
Activated.
There we go. Now they're firing. Alright, that's a sniper cannon. Oh look, I've easily got this. Alex Chapman says, so Tom, this or Rebel Galaxy if I had to twist your arm? Alex Chapman, no arm twisting needed. Rebel Galaxy in a heartbeat.
Game saved. Battle wagon mode activated.
Alright, let's see what range those... So at 500, they're fine. Let's see if we can extend out to... he's going to follow me. Let's check the tooltip for the range on the sniper cannons. Oh, there isn't a tooltip. It looks like 500 meters is the range. Excuse me, 500 space parsecs, I should say.
Shields offline.
Shields don't have any facing. They're either they're completely on or off. Doesn't matter. It's not like rear shields depleted. So look though, even though they're on the right, look. It's so weird. There's no firing arc, I guess. It's still firing across the body of my ship. Oh wait, is that true? No, it's just the nose one. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay, no, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So definitely there is firing arcs here. They're not displayed, but whatever. Lord Kosk says, I'm enjoying the stream. I'm going to give this a try tomorrow.
Game saved.
So as much as I complain about this, and I do I have some serious complaints, some things that I thought made the first game really, really good that aren't here or that are done differently, and I feel poorly here.
Activated.
But I do find myself, like, I want to keep trying. Like, I feel like there's got to be something here, and I'm missing that for a game that I don't like, I'm really inclined to keep playing it. Like, I'm convinced there's got to be something in here that, like, the zombie stuff is going to be really cool, or the strategy layer is going to be really gratifying. Once I found my own faction and protect trade routes and start chaining together star bases to get bigger ship parts available, I don't know. It does help doing these arenas and seeing how the different weapons work. Like now I'm like, oh, well, where can I get parts with these sniper cannons?
Shields offline.
And I don't know that the game ever tells you that. I know where I can get big wings and big noses and big engines, but where can I get ones with sniper cannons? I don't know. I don't think the game, is it just random? What determines when and how I get those? Is it a tech thing? Because there's great tech research stuff in Space Pirates and Zombies 1.
Shields offline.
And part of me wants to say, well,
Saved.
this is leveled up. Let's see, I get a new core slot. Trading, scavenging, boost capacity. Well, now they all kind of suck. What the heck is boost capacity even? Oh, this is speed juice. Alex Chapman says, come on, Tom, request Wednesday time. All right, good point. I'm sorry. I've made you guys watch me do arena combat. Come with me to my desktop and enjoy, let's see, randomresult.com. You guys can see all this, right? Yeah. And not that. Request Wednesday's choices. We have 19 games for Request Wednesday. Let's go through and grade all of them on a scale of 7 to 9, because that's how video games are graded. Hob gets an 8. I don't know that much about it, but I understand it's kind of a Zelda-like kind of thing. Zero AD can be found at playzeroad.com. All right, if it's not on Steam, it can't be any good. It gets a 7. Opus Magnum. It's all puzzles. That stuff's crazy. It's going to give me a headache. Why would somebody want me to play that? West of Loathing. Game that can't be bothered to have graphics. Stick figures. Stick figures not funny. Neo. You know, I beat my head plenty against the PlayStation version. Actually, I kind of won the PlayStation version as far as I'm concerned. Bomber Crew, kitty graphics, but good gameplay, I believe. Yakuza 0. Um, Is Soren trolling me? I understand there's dancing in it, so 8.5. Deadly Premonition. Oh, good lord. Really? Hand of Fate 2. Age of Empires 3. Arms Race The Cold War. If Tom MC voted for it, probably some old DOS thing. Or is it one of those Battle Goat Studios? Let me make sure I can see the chat. Where's... there we go. Yeah, it's gotta be terrible. Some horrible, like, strategy game. Bomber Crew, yeah, that got an 8. Divinity Original Sin. It's gotta be great, right? I want to play that anyway. Ruiner. Sounds like a 2D platformer. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's that top-down super combat-y thing. Cyberspace or cyberpunky. Yeah, it's still a 7. Not very, but I like what they're doing, but good lord, I couldn't make any progress with it. This has got to be great, right? It's a classic. Parkitect. Don't... Is it like a roller coaster tycoon deal thing? It is, right? We'll give it an 8. Superflight. Yeah, it's the wingsuit thing. Why not just play Steep with a wingsuit? In Imperialism 2. Alright, here we go. Between 1 and 19 on randomresult.com. And by the way, if I'm being a pill with numbers like this, don't take that into account. I'm happy to stream anything you guys want. You know what? It's an hour. I can play anything for an hour, especially if I'm hanging out with you guys. So, between 1 and 19, here we go on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. I would like you to join me at this channel for a live stream of Divinity Original Sin 2. Alright, so here's the deal. I've played a little bit of the beginning before I knew what I was doing. I got off of the first, like, prison area. I think I'm attached to the character that I chose, but I feel like I should restart to remind myself of what I'm doing and how things work. Like, go back through the early tutorial stuff. However, I don't want you guys to have to sit through that. So, my commitment to you guys, assuming I finish this Prey review that I've been trying to write for the last day or so, I'm going to try to get past that early bit again, so I know a little bit about what I'm doing and I at least get to the first hub. Because I think this cements it. Rather than Tides of Menaminera, I'm going into Divinity Original Sin 2. I'm going in. Alright, but first, let's do arena combat. Let's see if I can become a champion of this ship thing that I was driving around. I think I can do it. Just use sniper cannons. Alex Chapman says you can respec at the end of Chapter 1, apparently. But why would you want to do that? Like, shouldn't you be committed to what you... Like, I guess if you feel like your build sucks or something? I'm less concerned about the character build than the character choice, right? So the one I picked was, I think Chris Avallone wrote the redheaded, like, is she like a magic chick? I mean, she's the one that looks most like Sarah Palin, but she's like super crazy inside. Like she's super dark crazy. That's like Sarah Palin, right? Uh, but there's also the undead guy. So I'm less concerned about my character build than my character choice, right? Should I stick with her? I don't even remember what she's named. Oh yeah, they're co-op streams. You can co-op that. How would that work with your story, Divinity Original Sin? Like you're playing through the storyline, I get to a certain point, and I want to play with, say, Jason McMaster. But he's only level 2, and I'm level 8. What happens then? Do I jump into his game and just kill everything? Does he jump into my game and just die like that? How does co-op work in that? It can't work well, right? Maybe it does. All right, let's become an elite with the intruder. Remember, keep your right side to the enemy. Oh, look, tricky setup there. 500 meters, yeah, for the sniper cannon. Excuse me, 500 space parsecs. We don't know if these are actually meters. Ah! Let's boost away. I don't like him being so close. Haha, he's banging into asteroids. His shields are almost down. I like that. His shields are down. What is that purple thing that he's shooting me with? I don't like it. He's got some badass purple beam. Let's go to the tactical screen and check the weapon stats. Oh, we can't. There aren't any. As far as you can zoom out. Are you guys getting kind of a Star Control vibe from this? Me either. I'm the one on the right, by the way. Let's sort of swing by and get a little... What's offline? Oh, he's reduced my shields. Incoming purple bomb. Oh, is that a gravity bomb? What is that thing? I think that's a gravity bomb. Oh, we're reloading our guns. Terrible time to get within sniper weapon range. There we go. Our shields are recharging. I like that. I also like that our point defenses seem to be doing fairly well. Point defense at gravity bomb. Nice. Alex Chapman's going to go watch Flight of the Conchords. Alex Chapman, welcome to the awesomeness of, what, 5 years ago? Say hi to Reese Darby. Oh, wait. McMaster was telling me in... hold on, let me pause real quick. To co-op, you play as part of the other player's party. Oh, gross. And let another player control one of the characters. What's the point then? You can't bring your character into someone else's game? And why would I have someone else control a character when I can do it? That's terrible co-op. Alright, I disapprove. Look out, stupid asteroid. Alright, here we go. I really want to know how to get these sniper cannons in my game. Like, now that once I become a champion with this ship, shouldn't it unlock the sniper cannons for me? McMaster says the point of doing that, letting someone else control one of your characters in turn-based combat, is, quote, for fun. McMaster, we're going to play chess cooperatively, and when it's our turn, anytime I want to move a pawn, I'm going to let you pick up the piece and move it. Anytime I'm going to use one of the other pieces, I'm going to pick it up and move it. How's that for you? Co-op chess. Hazel says, yeah, my point defenses are good versus the purple splotches he's shooting. I think those purple splotches, I believe, are the gravity bombs. So now I have cloaking, which increases, I think, your res usage and lets you sneak past areas. I'm not sure why you want to. All right, do I want better armor, a better reactor, or a better recharge rate? Pfft. Seriously, that is such a non-choice game. All right, let's become a champion with the intruder.
Battle wagon mode activated.
Quit starting on my left side, you stupid ships. All right, let's get within 500 space parsecs. Yeah, I stopped his purple splotch bomb. Haha. He had to turn to avoid the asteroid. Alright, his shields are down. Almost down. Down. His shields are down. Just in time for me to hit him with some sort of a missile. My point defenses. Yep. Oh, look at that blue bomb thing. I don't like that. Point defense that thing. What is it? Get it away. Point defense it. Some sort of electricity cloud. Alright, we're 700 space parsecs out, which is too far for our sniper cannons. Let's get in a little closer. Point defense to his purple splotchy. Look at that electricity bomb thing again. I don't like that. Oh, I think it's killing my shields. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, we're reloading now? Ah! Shield killer! Ah! Gravity bomb! Ah! Alright, I gotta get closer though. I don't like having to get closer and banging into all of his ordnance. It is uncool when that happened. Look at my health! Did he just knock my wing off? He did. Get that... I have to reattach my wing. Ah! Alright, we're running. We're running. Shoot. Get away with all of that junk you're shooting at me. Stop. There goes my wing again. Gotta reattach it. The silliest gameplay mechanic I've ever seen is tractor beaming in broken pieces of your ship. Get away. Get away. I'm reloading. Terrible time to reload. Alright, I need to run until my... I need to run until my shields regenerate. Go, 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 you stupid ship. No! Oh, so angry. Mm. Alright, I hate this game. Dumb intruder. Intruders are dumb. What do I care if I do the last level of intruder arena combat? I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care one bit. Where's the other thing where I did? How can I tell if I've done arena combat here? Guess what? I can't until I actually fly there. That's annoying. Oh, okay, let's buy stuff. We have 1,000 scrap. We have a bunch of res we can trade in. We got more goons than we need. Twice as many as we need. Let's see what cool parts they've got. A new nose. Nope, we've already got a dinghy on our nose. Let's see. Do they have any? No. We got right wings. We need new left wings. Do we have a good engine? I forget. It's decent enough. It's not a junk engine. Okay, let's go ahead and just replace this right wing. All right, and let's fly somewhere with where we can buy left wing parts. View trade inventory. No left wings. Interesting. Maybe they have left wings down here. So this shows that it's a nose space station. Well, they have left wings in stock. Plenty of noses. A mandolin left wing. A drip feeder with an ion shotgun. A port glider with a missile. Alright, we can get those left wings. Let's see, is there somewhere else? Where are we again? What about up here? Do they have... Oh, this is their capital. I bet they've got all kinds of stuff for sale. No left wings whatsoever. Huh. By the way, we can get another sub-core. Right, we've leveled up for that. Yep, okay, let's fly up here. Here's a silhouette says, no left wings. Why is every game so political? Mig UK says it has to do that to get coverage at Polygon. Sick burn. By the way, what are we fighting with the arena? A synergizer. Real quick, let's see what a synergizer does. Synergizer. A ship built specifically to maximize synergies for its engines and front-mounted chainsaw beam. Multiple defender fighter hangars to create a missile screen and to act as secondary punch when in close. Supports 4 synergized cloud torpedoes. To soften the target and overwhelm defenses. All right. So basically just run in nose first to use your chainsaw beam. Those look like our point defenses at work. All right, come here. That must be my chainsaw beam. All my shields are gone now. But he's almost dead. Alright, I think I'm chainsaw beaming him. There we go. That was just cadet level, though.
Game saved.
Alright, what do you have for sale? Some great right. Okay, let's buy this subcore. So yeah, so look at this. Mulch core, it's in orange, which means it's a part for the mining faction. Like, why is it doing that? Rarity 10%. Not sure what that means. Guessing it's a rare part. Who knows? We're gonna buy it, and we're gonna pay for it in scrap, and we also need to. We'll pay a little bit of res. Maybe give him a few goons, and there we go. We're gonna add, because we're just gonna extend the ship. You can start stacking cores horizontally in rows. We're just gonna add another one up top, which will give us another port for a left wing and a right wing. So we'll buy another great right wing, a doorstop with an omni laser. I think we'll go all in with omni lasers, right? It's a regular laser. What's the difference between a regular laser and an omni laser? Basic direct fire emitter, or direct fire emitter capable of tracking targets across a wide arc. Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. Well, let's get this one, and we'll pay for it with a little bit of res and a couple of goons. A little bit more res and there. There. All right. We're fine with our nose. Any good engines for sale? No. All right, so now we're going to go here. We're going to pop off the nose and put on our new... Let's put this new core in the back. There we go. Oh, we need to go to the junkyard now and get a couple of more. Why is that? Oh, that's a doorstop, and these are port gliders. It's a type of wing. All right. All right, we'll go to the junkyard, and then fill up our wings. Wait, where? Oh, that's here at the star base. Visit junkyard. These are all just the same, right? Hairpin left, junk part, hairpin left. Yeah, they're all junk parts. All right, so we've got all 5 cores used. There are no extra ports open. Our left side sucks. But by the way, most of these on our right side, they're Omni Cannon, Omni Cannon, Omni Cannon, Omni Laser. So directionally, we aren't really biased one way or the other. All right, let's go fight a few things, and I'm going to call it a night and go play another game that I'm not mad at. I don't know. Who are we ready to fight? Our threat level is 12. So actually, because the whole map is unfogged, normally you would explore to unfog things. Because I've got everything unfogged, I feel like I've undermined one of the elements of the game. Okay, let's just fly up here. Run around in neutral space, let these things refill. Should we ransack them? Let's go ahead and grab this res.
Resource acquired.
We could almost fight this guy. Oh, he's not the bandit, but Melty Head Harry. We could fight him. I want to go here and see what options we have. I think we have, like, can we fight the bandit with him? Join the fight with him. Yeah, okay, so here we go. We're joining this guy. He's going to like us more. He's neutral, though. He's not with a faction. Doesn't matter. And we're going to beat up on bandits. So we will have a friendly mothership with us. And there it is right over there. And we're just going to pick on this little bandit here. And we are not biased towards left or right side. Everything has an omnidirectional firing. Here goes our little nose missile. We're now out of boosters. And you'll see we're automatically firing at the bandit's fleet. I think he's got like 10 ships or something. 8, 10, whatever. There's some plans that are being dropped. We could also just do this. Fly around one of our rangers. That looks zombie infected. That can't be right. Those are zombie infected. What's up with that? Oh shoot, my ranger's almost dead. Alright. New hull unlocked. Squatters. Those are the minor small hulls. Yeah, that's totally zombie infected. I think a sandbox game starts with the zombie stuff in effect. Oh, you know, I think it does. I'll show you. Oh no, my buddy's almost dead. Alright, he's fine. There's 3 more threats, which are just little fighters. We can take them. Our shields are fully intact. What was his name? Hard Hat Harry or something like that? Alright, there we go. If there are any parts left floating around, you can pick them up after the battle. However, if there are blueprints floating around, you don't get them unless you wait for them to come to your ship. And I found that out the hard way. We lost both of our rangers in that battle. So we got 22 scrap, 6 res, 6 goons. Big whoop. Now let's see. This guy we helped. Melty Head Larry. That was close. Hard Hat Harry. Let's see what happens. We can demand surrender, and he'll give us all that scrap. Ooh, so we can pick on him. Get lost. If you're intimidating enough, you can scare this captain off for a while. This is useful for keeping moochers away from your claimed resources. Offer tribute. We don't care about that. Or I could fight him. Let's just fight him and take his stuff. Oh, no, no, we don't have to fight him. Let's just demand his surrender. I want to check something. What if we look up Captain Info? No, wait, not us. Faction Info. We want to go to Lone Captains, Melty Head Harry. Melty Head Larry, I keep calling him Harry. So he likes us, but what do we care if he likes us? This is his range, by the way. He's super close to us. Do we want neutral guys to like us? I mean, why? Yeah, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to get rich. Wait, what? Where's my loot? Oh, he dropped it. Now I have to scavenge it. Okay, I'm okay with that. That makes sense. If I could get... Okay, here we go. Scavenge. Wait, that's all he dropped? That can't be right. I was told I was going to get a lot more stuff. I feel like I want to chase him down now and attack him. And I'm guessing he doesn't like me anymore. Let's find out. Let's see if that soured my relationship. Oh, he went from 30 to 26. All right. I mean, I guess I basically just told him to get lost. Ooh, look at all this red that's about to fill up, although I'm assuming this guy is going there. All right, let's pick up this scrap. I feel like I got a bum deal there. Oh no, Chris Marketson. Bad news. I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. Just got a phone call from one of the people he works with. Uh, his colleague's daughter's back in the hospital with a blood clot in her brain. Chris, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it works out well for her. Aha! She's a jerk. Super hostile. I was here to get all this res. She wants all of my money, or she's gonna fight me. Her threat is 17, mine is 12. How can I get more info about her? It looks like I can't. I now have to choose one of these two things. What if I hit escape? Nope. Can I look at her ship? Oh, this is her ship. Look at all the cores that she's got. And I know that these are like advanced weapons. Well, let's... Fine, I'm not going to give her my stuff. Could I leave? No.
Battle wagon mode activated.
Oh, shoot, I didn't rebuild my stupid... Wait, drone, did I? Yes, that looks like one of my rangers. I only have one, though? Shoot a monkey. No, look at all the ships he has. She has. Alright, this is not... Oh, this looks terrible. There go my shields. She's still got shields. She's got 4 ships out. I've barely got 1. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be scavenging out here in neutral territory where she can pick on me. It's my own fault, right? Oh, there is a gate. If I run to this gate, I can flee. I don't know that I'm going to make it. Alright, quit shooting me. I'm trying to flee, jerks. Alright, I'm dead. Lord Kosk likes the core eject gimmick. I mean, I could see it, you know, it's a way of sort of balancing some of the weapons. Like some of them make it, some of them you can fire them, they have less sustained attack time, that you have to sit through the reload. You know, you can affect the reload time. Yeah, I do too, in theory. So wait, where am I? I'm gonna harvest this, and she's gonna say, no, you can't. So I'm gonna surrender. I can't even see how much money I have at this point. Oh, my resources. I'm gonna surrender 700. What am I surrendering? Oh, set up a trade. Right, I have to give her this amount worth of stuff. Alright, oh, she's a jerk. Alright, we'll give her some of my stupid goons. And then we'll give her some res. I need my scrap. I'm not sure it matters.
Can I touch your hair?
She's weird. Alright, I still want to harvest this. Oh, good, I got to. Alright. Man, I don't like her at all. We're gonna remember her. Samantha Homestar. We're coming back for you, lady. Alright, let's head back towards the Green Kingdom, who are our buddies. Oh, shoot, yeah, let's go ahead and rebuild these. Oh, shoot, I can't. Alright. We don't have enough scrap to have multiple ones queued up. His silhouette suggests that Homestar is an inside joke. A Homestar runner thing? I don't understand that. I'm not sure I get that joke. Oh, look, let's fight this guy. What is this? This is a bandit. Let's go kill him. Let's speed up. Oh, shoot. No, no, no. Oh, that might have. Oh, look, look. There was a little zombie incursion thing. All right, so this guy had 10 ships. I thought it said he had 10 ships. I've only seen 3 so far. 4. All right. Our shields are down. I'm wondering if I should stay away from his mothership to thin out his... Ah! Don't fly through the explodey crates. Barrels, I mean. Oh. I thought you would bang into them. I guess you could shoot them. Alright, we're going to thin out his little fleet. That right there is one with shields. It's like a drone with shields. Let's see, how many do I have left? I still have 2. My rangers are grievously wounded, but still flying. Now, this is when I guess you would want to have replacement rangers queued up. I can see on the bottom right, I have 2 rangers out and 0 queued up. And I'm caught on an asteroid. Nice move. One ranger left. Banging into an asteroid. Ouch. There is collision damage in this game. I can tell you that from experience. Getting a lot of blueprints. That is a zombie egg. I think if you shoot it, a zombie infection pops out, which we don't want to happen. Yeah, there's a zombie ship. Dagnabbit, how is that happening? What? We have no rangers. Our health is half gone. We have no shielding. We're picking up a ton of blueprints. He's on our tail. He has no shields, but he's got plenty of health left. I'm reloading now. Dagnabbit. Look how long it takes me to reload. I wish I had more information about why that takes so long. Alright, I'm going to try to get some distance from him to see if I can get my shields regenerated. Now, I think you can hold down the space bar, is it, to stop firing and regenerate your shields? I'm not real clear how that works. Getting a lot of blueprints, which we're going to lose when we reload the game. Oh, you know what? Those zombies are fighting him as well. And there I go. Shoot a monkey. All those blueprints. So here's where I'm not really clear about what the zombie stuff is. I'll show you. So this is why I didn't get that far in... I didn't get far enough in the campaign for this to be explained, if it's ever explained. But as you play, see this right here? There's a little timer, and look, there's no tooltip on it. There's a timer for how long until, like, some infection event. And then in the campaign, this bar has like a number and a slash and another number. And I'm not sure what that means. If you go into the tutorial, here are the little tutorial things you can read. Look, zombies. Here's the advanced information about zombies. The basic information. Let's see, is there something in here about zombie war? The war. Here, yeah, okay, good. Okay, this is in here. So, your strength, zombie strength. War progress, all right. You must build up your strength before attacking the zombie alpha, which I think is the main zombie boss. Expand your Empire mothership to build up strength, all right. Make friends, ally yourself with other factions to further build strength, okay. Destroy infected territories to lower infection strength. Use faction info menu to see more info on faction strength, all right. So this is all me and my buddies. This is the zombie power. I guess I'm supposed to get this number and this number, or at least this number higher equal to this number, and then I fight the zombie alpha and win the game. Yeah. All right. All right, well, that's enough Space Pirates and Zombies 2 for me. I think for quite some time. I believe I'm done with this. I just wish I would like more information about the combat. It just feels a little bit too loosey-goosey right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't like this shipbuilding nonsense. I love the fact that the arenas demonstrated how, for instance, space fighters work, how that sniper cannon works. But what if I want my ship to have sniper cannons now, and I don't know how to make that happen. Oh, look, a little mining op for loot. So, am I supposed to just click on all of these and then look at their inventory and just mouse through here and see what all of these, like, where is a sniper cannon? When will they come into play? Can I do anything to research them? Trade inventory, missiles, missiles, omni cannon, missile, omni cannon. What if I want fighters? What is this guy doing? And why do the different faction symbols appear on different ships? Shotgun. All right, well, that's something, a shotgun. Guess I should look at their capitals. Normally I wouldn't see this until I'd explored over here, so I'd have even less information to look at. A zapper fighter, a defender. Yeah, I don't know. So, Space Pirates and Zombies 2, thanks for watching. Come on back Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific. We'll see how far I've gotten with Divinity Original Sin 2. And I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Hope everyone has a great week. We'll talk to you on Wednesday. Cheers.